Are the panel aware of the International Criminal Court Act, which was signed into British law in 2001, British common law, that made the attack on Iraq illegal and would make any attack on Iran illegal? And if so, what are they doing to publicise this? Because obviously Goldsmith's advice was a lie.
Okay, legalities, which we've avoided so far, they're very important, I agree. Okay.
We're all turning into lawyers. Look, you can have all kinds of criticisms of the Second Iraq War. I'll agree with most of them. But the problem is, if you start pretending to be a lawyer, is this. If you say it is illegal to overthrow a genocidal tyrant, and
with genocide, though.
It is illegal.
Well, they did it with genocide.
If you say it's legal, then you have to say genocide is legal. You have to say, you have to go back to anyone can do what they want within their borders.
That's the debate.
It is not an argument about legalities.
There's no barrister.
It can't be an argument about legalities because
why not?
In other words,
we're committing genocide.
So we override law.
Well, what about the UN Convention Against Genocide?
It's not an argument between the speaker and somebody in the audience. Please, you can make 1 or 2 points back to him, but let him give you the answer.
You seriously suggesting we invaded Iraq to save the people of Iraq?
No. What I'm saying is that it is a sign of declining principle that we now end up talking like lawyers and forgetting the crimes that were committed by Saddam's regime. And you can say, on the one hand, although
who installed Saddam, though?
Sorry?
Who installed Saddam Hussein in power?
This is really too much for a question at this late stage of our meeting, I'm afraid. It's a whole separate argument.
Mr. Cohen?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you wrote an article not long ago in The Observer, basically likening people who question the events of 9/11 to Holocaust deniers. Now, do you not think about the families of people who died who are still asking questions?
Sorry?
What about the families?
Are you a truther?
I'm not
always wanted to be a truther.
I'm not a truther. I think you're just. Why are you linking with people, families, who are still asking questions?
Sorry, I've had 2 people tonight come up to me and say that.
But you're likening people to Holocaust deniers. Why is this? This is basic propaganda that you're using. I mean, have you not heard of the Able Danger Project, Sibel Edmonds? These legitimate questions that need answering.
Okay, you've convinced me. I think it was giant reptiles that did it.
Well, are you talking about reptiles, Mr. Cohen? Who mentioned reptiles?
Because I think you're a nutcase.
What? Because I talk about Able Danger, the Project for a New American Century, and Sibel Edmonds.
Right.
All legitimate government documents.
The reason why I like the Holocaust deniers is this. In Holocaust denial, in all conspiracy theories, the world's turned upside down. In fact, classic Holocaust denial is we've got a brick. And we say it's brick from Auschwitz, but we can't find cyanide in it. Now, you prove that's wrong. With 9/11 truthers,
I'm not saying
they say, what do they say? You know better than I do.
Are you aware of the Able Danger Project? Are you aware of Sibel Edmonds? Yeah, this is a legitimate question. So how can you like the people who question these events if you don't have any idea who Sibel Edmonds is or what Able Danger Programme is?
Hold on a second. With 9/11, you've got to overcome the following facts. Al-Qaeda claim responsibility. Osama bin Laden
didn't. On the 20th of September, he said it wasn't him. Then you've got the Taliban actually came out and said in a press conference, if the American government show us evidence of bin Laden's involvement in 9/11, we will hand him over gladly to you.
Osama bin Laden says, exults in the collapse of the Twin Towers representing democracy and human rights. It strikes me that you've got a problem if you want to deny this. Seriously. You're very good at asking questions. You're hopeless having questions asked of yourself. You don't play the same.
I don't need to answer questions, Mr.
Don't you really?
Cohen.
Why not?
I don't need to answer questions.
Aren't you a grown-up adult? Aren't you intelligent? I've already had this guy do this to me.
You've not even had.
Okay.
You've not even heard of Sibel Edmonds or Able Danger, or do you know about the Project for the New American Century?
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah.
Okay, so you know about that. So, do you not think it's legitimate questions to be asking, especially with regards to Iran, where they're looking for hegemony across the entire region, and it's signed by people like Wolfowitz, Bolton?
Look, you're going to have to explain to me who those guys were in the plane.
Why do I have to do that?
Because you're how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 31.
You're grown up, yeah?
Yes, I am indeed.
And do you have any O levels or A levels or GCSE?
Yes, I do. I'm
You're
educated.
grown up, intelligent man. Are you British?
Yes, and I am.
Well, we're both free citizens of a free country.
Yeah.
And you can ask me questions, I can ask you questions.
Why?
You don't like it, do you? You really don't like being asked questions.
No, you can ask me as many questions as you like, Mr. Cohen. I've got nothing to hide. What I want to know is why, if I ask these questions, you are likening me to a Holocaust denier. Because I think that
it's the same technique.
It's not the same technique. It's not the same technique.
It's a technique of conspiracy.
It's a technique of propaganda, Mr. Cohen. What you're saying, it's a technique of propaganda.
All right, fine. Have it your way. You're absolutely right, comrade. You're true. It's all been done by the reptiles, by the Jews, by the Americans.
I don't know who did it,
why are you
Mr.
talking
Cohen.
to me then?
I don't know who did it. You seem to know who did it, Mr. Cohen. Yeah, walk away from me.
This has not been an optimistic discussion. Perhaps.
Wrong subject, really, Martin.
It has also not been a very definitive discussion, and I don't think that many things have been settled in this extremely important, interesting and difficult area. But it has opened up the issues, so I want you to thank our two speakers for doing just that.